this is the correct very first step if you want to build a home here in Nicaragua, in the Pacific coast. So today I have a meeting with new clients that want to review the lot with me in order to have a better perspective and a ballpark of what they can do over there. So come with me to see this really nice meeting. I'm pretty sure that you will learn a lot. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be aware of more content like this. I'm posting a video every week. See you there. I'm here with two amazing people, Connie and Adam. We are going to visit their lot right now. We are going to be analyzing everything. Maybe they have some questions and we will provide a ballpark as well for their future home. So come with us.
Marker right there.
To the red. Yeah, from that tree to the red. Yeah.
Do you
so
know
from here to
if possible to go from the very top?
From the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another road.
There's another road?
Yeah.
Maybe it's better to go to the other point. So tell me about you guys. How long have you been traveling here to Nicaragua?
It's coming up on
20 years.
19 years. Yeah, 19,
Wow,
20 years.
that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, we originally came down here. Our son was 9 months old at the time, and we stayed down here for 2 to 3 weeks or so, and we just kept coming back. We had went to Costa Rica a couple times prior to that, but we prefer it here.
Yeah, it's the other road, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And then I'm a nurse and Adam's a school teacher, and so we've been able to just come down here on like his school schedule, which is mainly during the summertime. There you go, yeah. About 10 years ago, when we were here in Romanzo, Adam was surfing over in Romanzo, and at the time you would have to paddle around over here to Tamarindo, and there was a gentleman here on a horseback with a machete, because you couldn't drive over here or access Tamarindo Bay. So you had to paddle around from Romanzo. And Adam, years ago, he said that this was his favorite place.
The view.
Yeah, he was like, it
view.
was so beautiful.
Look at that view. Wow. I think that's a reference, right? That tree over there.
Down
We
there.
are just arrived to the lot and we are going to walk.
It's always yours. Something's changed, baby, this I know. Summer rains turn to winter snow, but I promise you for sure, girl, my love is always yours.
Did you have any delay regarding the paperwork? I mean, there is a Kono.
Yeah, we didn't have it because we're not 50 meters from the, I think we're a little.
We can see a landmark over there.
Right here, there's one. There's one there.
This one? Okay. Nice.
This might be,
The main entrance?
it's either between this one and that tree. There might be another lot here, and maybe we're the one next to it, but regardless, it is a third of an acre down that way.
Yeah, an acre. Okay.
Or meters, I don't know the conversion
No,
yet.
an acre is like almost, we can say,
Or 1,300 meters. Was that, did I read that
approximately.
right?
Yeah,
I think that's what it said.
Right now we are here in the very top, which is this point, right? We are here.
Yep.
We were here in the intersection.
So right where it points we're just on each side of it just a little
Just
bit.
let me see the area, please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a big lot. We need to talk about your goals.
Yeah.
What you want to achieve, for example, the size of the house, what type of house you want, if you want a full-time home, or if you are planning to have to visit Nicaragua around 2 months and the rest of the time is going to be rented. And this is very important because we need clarity from the very beginning, because maybe we don't need to add other characteristics to the home if you are not going to be here full-time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also low maintenance as well, maybe.
Yep.
And the architecture style is really important as well. For example, most of the time I design modern houses because of the low maintenance they need. Because most of my clients are very young, just like you, and they are traveling around the world, but they love to return to Nicaragua for surfing and you know, the Nicaragua style. But at some point, it's going to be your home.
Yeah.
And if you tell me this is what I love, this is what I want, it doesn't matter. We will be matching your vision with my vision as an architect. You know what I mean? So tell me about your thoughts, your ambition of this project.
It would be to utilize the land, maybe a tiered level if we could, because getting with stairs, walking straight down can be, as we get older and age in place, that can be kind of harder. So some steps, maybe a landing so we can enjoy the view, another landing. The home, looking for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, long, like modular style, concrete, metal roof, solar. Because we have the south facing, so if we can utilize that.
Sure.
Security is important. Also, if the rainy season, high winds, if there's a way to protect the glass, and there's like those roller style gates or whatever over the windows. Just there's some architectural things that we can put in that may not be aesthetically pleasing, but better for like some safety and protection from the elements.
Yeah, when you are mentioning rollers, do you mean those from like, for example, those stores?
They kind of have those. I don't know if it's necessary because they're so ugly.
Yeah.
Or hurricane-proof windows, glass.
It's not necessary, but we can use a stronger glass.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a little bit, more expensive, a little bit, because as you know, all those materials are imported from Costa Rica and other countries. But we can use a double glass as well with a void in the middle. So this allows you, for example, if you don't like the sound of the waves.
No, I love the waves.
We can.
I would love to just live like indoor, outdoor showers, concrete, drains in the floor, hose it down. I mean, really simple design.
Correct.
I do love that.
In that case, you will need tempered glass.
Okay.
It's thicker, but you can hear the waves from inside.
Yeah.
And we will provide a solar exposure protection as well, for energy efficiency for the AC unit inside. I love your idea of the 2 bedrooms, two bathrooms, and you mentioned security. So
casita
with a
caretaker maybe? Or?
Yeah, caretaker. It's important. The house that you saw in my house is they have a housekeeper suite in the very entrance next to the parking area. This way he can see, it's a family. But okay, so the wife is taking care about the cleaning and etc. And the other guy is taking care about the security and also the maintenance of the house,
the grounds,
landscaping, something like that. And I think it's a very good idea because right now this is something that is you can see area. It's really private, but I don't know, maybe it's better to have someone taking care of the house, especially for maintenance. If something happens during the rainy season, so he can take care about that. So regarding that we have an important step, a slope, but it doesn't matter. We have faced a lot of lots like this. It's like it's what we do. But I think that in my case, and this is my personal opinion, you have two roads, one in the very top and the other one below, right?
Yeah.
So for me, it's better to have the 2 axes, just in case. So we can have a storage area over there
for
in the
parking.
below, so we can get your cars or everything, and another one just like a parking area without roof. Here,
beautiful
to go. And also you mentioned that if you are getting older, I don't know in the future, what we can do is to plan all the bedrooms in the very top, so we can have the master suite for you here, an important master suite with we can leave, for example, the outlets if you need to plug a mini fridge or something like that, in case that you don't have to go to the social area downstairs. Does that make sense? So for me, it's easier, so the house can transform itself during the time for you. It's going to be getting older with you. So at this point, maybe we don't need it. You can use the staircase going downstairs, and and have the beautiful kitchen and having a beautiful living area and etc. And also that part in below, we can have a little storage or something like that.
I mean, this is really grand, but storage like where it's tiered.
Exactly. Right? Exactly.
It's a very good idea. Spaces. I mean, just an idea of trying to utilize
Sure.
slope.
The slope. Yeah, the topography. Yeah.
Some of these are really grand homes. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
these are,
they're huge.
yeah, and it's not needed for what we need.
And also, this slope is stronger.
Yeah.
It's
And-
more.
yeah.
It's steeper.
If we can, I think also it is steep, but I think with all the vegetation right now, it looks more steep than it is.
Maybe,
Because
yeah.
I was able to walk it and it wasn't like, but who knows?
Yeah.
As for building, Adam and I don't love stilts, you know. So
Okay.
instead of, if we can build into the hillside, if the ground can support that, but to where it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
Instead of the
I
house on
understand.
posts or something,
Yeah,
if
I
we
understand.
can excavate, if that's an option.
I think that's it's a better option. What we can do is, for example, like I said, we can build the master suite and the other bedroom here. We can decide the position. Maybe you love the left or maybe the right. If you want to see a little bit the sunset. Let me triple check with my.
We came here at sunset one time, and you can just see the glow of the.
Yeah, over there.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
And also over here. So at some point during the year,
Yeah.
you will see the sunset. So
Okay.
maybe the best position for your master suite is going to
on
be
that
on the
side.
right.
Yeah.
Maybe. And you will see obviously the Costa Rica mountains, which are stunning as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got your point of doing that. It's possible. I just need to triple check the topography. I don't know if you have a previous topographic survey. If you have it, please send it to me, and I will analyze in a 3D view the land. But yeah, it's possible to have that. I have done that before, building the bedrooms in the very top, and then just cutting a little bit the land and build the social area and also the pool. Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
When I've talked to people that have built down here, they say, they're like, are you going to build a tiny home? God, a tiny home sounds so good. Because they have these huge homes, and then there's a lot of maintenance to it. And I said, well, I'm not doing a tiny home. I'd like to keep it under 2,000
balance,
square feet.
Just the main house and the pool,
The
or including the housekeeper suite.
the housekeeper suite would probably be extra.
An extra in the future.
Or, yeah, that could be it. The actual 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I like small bedrooms. I just like a king bed, nightstand, a closet or open closet,
Okay.
and small indoor-outdoor shower maybe,
Sure.
toilet, simple. And so keeping the square footage small, but it looks grand because it may be facing the ocean, or maybe the height of the ceiling is a little bit more.
Sure.
But the living
A good use
space,
of outdoor space.
Yeah.
We'd like to be outside more than we're inside. Enjoying like
Absolutely.
the breeze and the view.
and covered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is, like
It's like a cantilever, like the concrete,
Cantilever,
like
right.
where I don't want any of the sunlight to honestly hit the windows if possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about my process.
Yeah,
okay.
please.
So I know you
I've been
follow me.
following you. Yeah.
So I really love to share content, because this way people is
How I found you.
learning of what they can face when they are living here.
Totally.
But yeah, regarding the size, this is something that we figured out during the conceptualization stage. So getting your feedback, obviously, which is really nice. We are going to be proposing the volumetry, the layout, the sizes, ceiling heights, everything. And this way you can feel the specialness of the house. So at some point, it's very important that maybe my client realize that maybe they need less area or more area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we have a mechanism, the software that we have is like if you are walking
That's so cool. Yeah.
the house, so you can feel the spaciousness. So maybe, you realize, I need more space over here. So it's something that we are very flexible from the very beginning, because we need our clients, happy living the experience, because we don't need drawings and 3D models. What we sell is the final experience of living
Yeah.
in this place, which is awesome. You will have one of the best views in this corner.
Yeah.
And yeah, once we approve the concept, I mean the layout, the volumetry, the windows position, the balconies, everything, we move forward to the second stage, which is finishes. So we dress the house. We add color, textures, materials, everything, finishes, the tiles on the floor, the colors, everything in that way that you feel belonging in that house. Because at the end of the day, we are creating a house especially for you. So we are not replying nothing before, and you are different people, obviously. All the people is different, so we need to reflect that. Your style, your vibe in this house. So once you approve that, we move forward to the construction drawings. It's office work.
Totally, yeah.
But the right information that you approved is what is going to be reflected on the drawings. This way you have peace of mind that nobody is going to change the design or something like that. And also we carry out soil studies as well, because it's very important to know the depth of the footings, because this way we avoid over design,
Thank you. Yeah, because sometimes with it's like structural engineering, it can sometimes be. So for me, it can, if it's really complicated and there's an easier way, let's just go the easier way. It's a wall, maybe just lower it, or the cantilever, or what, if there's the math to it. I don't want to have to struggle with the design, right? And who has to build it? So I like that point where if we can get it right in the renderings, and you have so much knowledge and experience that you'll be able to probably catch it before we even get to that stage. But thank you for saying that, because we do projects at home and I have to stop and say, I don't need it. I don't need it. I didn't ask for that. That's
it's
crazy.
Too much.
The point is there's some things in my life that aren't going to make me any happier. And there are things that really bring me joy, and it's really the simplicity of comfort, safety, enjoy. I'd like to be able to drive here a little bit easier. Years ago, when we were here in Romanzo, and access, with some stairs, things like that. But when you get back to that process of the structural engineering and the build part, how long does that take usually? On a scale of this size home, would you say?
Yeah, the whole process, the whole designing process takes around 3 months.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 months,
Okay.
approximately. Obviously, this is going to depend on how many times we are going to be reviewing before to approve everything.
Yeah.
But that's a very good average, 3 months. But yeah, that's the time. And also for construction is around 7 months, approximately. Start the construction process is much better during the dry season, obviously.
Yeah.
So we can say December, January is a good timeline to start the construction process. And yeah, also, as you know, Connie, I constantly driving around here, supervising my projects, because I have to take care about, my client interest,
I really
protecting
appreciate that.
our creation, And also I love to provide supervision and with drones and videos. This way you are supervising as well the process, especially the footings. I love to document everything. This way we avoid any misunderstanding or something.
In the meantime, before we actually can come down here and visit more, the land should be managed and taken care of a little bit, weed whacked, or
exactly.
Because I feel bad, I guess, if our neighbors too are trying to build a home and it just looks a little ratty,
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, maybe we can clean it if you want. We can do it and we can return and walk again, because what I love is that maybe the best is to be here, stay here during the designing process and the construction process for you as the homeowners. But sometimes timelines are not aligned. Maybe you have something to do.
I won't be able to, but between you and him supervising, maybe what we'll do is we can get the land, or work with you to maybe find somebody to just clean the land up a little bit so we can walk it and feel better with.
Sure.
Or if you have to do soil studies and you have to do some land preparation, you probably have to, you have to be able to access it, right?
Yeah.
Or your team, I don't know, maybe your team just flies in there gets gets it done. I don't know.
Regarding the soil studies, the best
Yeah.
is to carry out the soil study once we have approved the footprint of the house.
Oh, okay.
Because we need to go, we need to be pointing the right footprint of the house. In other case, if we put a soil study in, for example, in the garden, it's going to be useless because
Fair.
it's not providing any information
Yeah, makes
regarding
sense.
for an structural,
Yeah.
point. So for that reason, I love to come here once we have the previous, the first proposal of the
Okay.
layout, to stay here and maybe say, okay, this is going to be your main view, so the right point.
Okay.
So we can triple check that
Sounds
and move
good.
forward.
Yeah.
So for that reason, maybe if not, I have a lot of technology, videos, everything to provide the right position. I have done this before. This is going to be a back and forward with you,
Yeah.
talking about during the designing process.
Yeah.
So like you said, I really hate to, this is over budget. So
Oh,
for
yeah.
that reason, I take my time during the conceptual phase
Yeah.
because I manage some initial estimates
Mm-hmm.
and I can tell you, okay, guys, doing that
You go,
cantilever
whoa, yeah.
is a little bit more expensive
Yeah.
and you will be spending this amount.
Okay.
Tell me if that's okay or if you want to keep that and use
love that.
rollers, cartons or something like that.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than cantilever.
Yeah, so
That's true. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're okay. But yeah, that is one of the big reasons too that I chose you. Like, I could have asked around more, but I felt really compelled to work with you. And it's, social media has been really good in that way. Social media can also be very not great,
Not
but
great.
I really am using it as a tool to bring people together and collaborate. So I do appreciate you working with us with, steel or, the cantilever, or how about a post, or maybe through the process you go, Connie, is this going to make you any happier? And if
Yeah,
I say,
sure.
oh yeah, like I need that, and I understand the cost involved and the labor and time and materials, versus going, oh my gosh, Raul, no, let's not go down that rabbit hole.
yeah, because at some point I have those
Yeah.
conversations with my clients, but sometimes they really love that. So okay, I'm gonna get the extra. I don't know.
And they'll go and
yeah,
that's okay too.
yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I think that's a realistic initial ballpark for you.
Okay.
And yeah, I think it's a really nice idea as well. Your thoughts regarding your project. Yes, I have I have created my own recipe during the projects from the very beginning until the very end. So we just follow that and everything is going to be okay. I promise that.
Yeah.
So the next step after this meeting is I will be sending you in a special Google form.
Yeah.
This way I'm going to, maybe we dismiss something. So that's part of my recipe. So this way maybe you realize that you needed to add another feature or something like that.
Okay.
And also I can calculate the designing proposal, for example,
Yeah,
for
like
you.
a contract.
Exactly,
Right.
the contract and etc. And I will provide my feedback, once I receive that form. It's not a huge form. It's being created to be no more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're okay with that.
And also, I just wanted to know your timeline. When do you want to start the designing process, the construction process, and etc.?
The sooner that you're available,
Sure.
and you can carve out a little time, is best. We won't be able to build until he's going to retire in 4 years.
Okay.
And so that's when we physically can have more time to be down here. And it gives us 4 more years to save too, which is great.
Yes.
But so as soon as you want to start doing the design and we can collaborate and we come back down in April,
Sure.
you could start next week if you wanted.
Okay.
If you had to delay, just knowing with your timeline, if you're like, I have this huge project going on and it doesn't work, because
Yeah.
you're a busy man. But if you wanted to delay it until spring, that's fine. We're really easy with it. Just as long as in 4 years I have some renderings or plans,
Yeah, sure.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
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 Do you have any other questions?
I don't. Really,
I'm so
really
happy.
Thorough. Thorough. I can't
Yeah.
It's
say.
going to be thorough.
It was an intense
detailed.
meeting.
Yeah.
It was really nice. They are amazing.
Yeah.
They are very good people. They have been building homes in abroad. And thank you for watching this video. Probably this is going to help you a lot if you are thinking on building in this beautiful paradise. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the
Thank
nice
you so
meeting. You are
much.
so nice.
Yes, you too.
And I'll see you in the next adventure.